This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday Night Primetime.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
Cut. Hey, go line. Baylor Tiger.
And some movement right away. This crowd making its presence felt early.
Crowd right. Set. Delta.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 31 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
21. Hey, ram. Set.
On first down, Herbert. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll air it out down the middle. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Chargers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On one, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pushed by Higgins, who makes the grab. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holden's just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Right there, we can do it.
11.
Watch twist.
12. Right, 80. Stop.
Now Brown.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Right, 80. Right, up. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
Say what you want about this group, Mike, but they certainly aren't scared. I mean, not only to go for it on 4th down, but the quarterback decides to throw that ball into double coverage and somehow still resulted in them being able to extend this drive.
Stop.
Here's a run. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is first touchdown of the new year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Stop.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got his tight end, Orlando Gadsden the second. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's for safety, Geno Stone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
11. Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Stop. 180. 180. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Khalil Mack. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. And they are facing a 2nd and long.
Twelve. Gun. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Hey, count.
McConkey in motion. To throw, it's Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. Just a short pickup there on 1st and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing now is Herbert. He'll let one go down the middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. Boy, did he ever.
Makes the score, Chargers 14, Bengals 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the
All things
35-yard
considered,
line.
it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
This is the time where holds are made. It's about time, fellas.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go. Dot.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Herbert to throw. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
The left side, catch made by McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
380. Cut. 380. Cut. Cut.
He'll get it down to the 12, and that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
This is not 80. Okay, let's go, let's go. Hey, Ray. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is high. What a job on the scramble. Darius Davis. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop.
Here we go.
And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
This could be it. This could be it. This could be the turning point. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
Keep those sticks moving.
Score on these guys.
1-1, ready?
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. Dot.
A carry here for Brown. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
And the Bengals.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Dot. 180. Dot.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Second down and 3.
Let's get set. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, ram. Set. Set.
On first down, Herbert. Open man is Davis.
Herbert's pass complete to Darius Davis. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
12. Set. Crowd right. 380.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That caught by Davis. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Chargers, first
Now a
down.
timeout Chargers here. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. 5-9. Black 80. Black.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's across midfield. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Set. Set.
Herbert to the air again. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bengals' 27-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Set. Let's go. Delta. Set. Hey, easy. We go orange. Ready?
Herbert to the air again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
380.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
36-yard attempt.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
To number 82. It's a gain of 9.
So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
I'm one, ready?
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
Stop. 180. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
A first down throw for Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
That's another Bengals first down.
11,
First
11,
and 10
11.
at the 33-yard
Shot.
line.
Back to throw. Burrow. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and
Give
10
them
at the
17
16-yard
more,
line.
and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8.
There's no more
Brings up
efficient
second
play
and 2
in the NFL, Mike, than the
at the
play-action
8-yard line.
passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up
gain of a
3rd
yard.
down.
Brings up 3rd
And after that short
1.
run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Can. 11, MT, Tate.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it
Here we go,
on
here we go.
4th down.
Stop.
Now, Burrow. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Bengals 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set.
They'll begin here on the ground. Past midfield to the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 45 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Delta to Hunt. Home to strike. Go.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Logan Wilson on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Crowd right. Set. 380. Three out. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Darius Davis. Touchdown Chargers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Twelve. Back in. Gun. Dot. 180. Dot.
On first down, Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First down.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
11 empty. Let's get set. What?
Burrow. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
Gain of 11.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Dot.
Here's Burrow. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Pushed by Higgins, who makes the grab. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow now. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Thomas. Here we go.
Burrow to throw. This one complete to Higgins. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. So these two teams take a long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Well, a chance to get right back in it here.
11
First
MT.
down
Gun.
and goal. Brown will take it in. Touchdown. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8. Shotgun now for Herbert. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, 380. Go.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ray. Set. 21. 80. Ground.
From the gun, it's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, L.A.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, like, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
That is caught. What a throw. McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. His 4th TD grab of the season. And And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I'm one. Ready? Here we go. Dad!
He'll run here with the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
One. Ready? Gun.
Now, Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Lights up.
Burrow. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Now a handoff running right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Charger first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll stay on the ground. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, They have no answers whatsoever.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion man is Johnston. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Motion man is Johnston. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Set. Set.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Chargers 45, Bengals 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
His 11th grab of the game. And a 1st down.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
T, paint. Gun. Stop.
Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Chargers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Cincinnati.